Good evening and welcome to the porch. I hope you're all having a wonderfully blessed week. You know, my goal in life is to see you escape the curse of this world and to walk in God's blessings and favor. I want to talk to you for just a minute about giving. You know, the devil wants to instill fear in us right now that we have to hang on to every dollar because of the uncertainty of the times that we live in. Or it could be for you that he just wants to distract you because you're not physically in a church building, so you don't think about giving. Either way, the enemy's plan is to divert you from God's financial plan for you and your family. I'm going to be very plain. If you are keeping your tithe, then you are putting you and your family under a curse. God explains why his people are struggling in Malachi 3. He says, "Will a man rob God? Yet you've robbed me." And you say, "But in what way have we robbed you?" In tithes and offerings. So you are cursed with a curse. Now that curse applies to any time I receive increase, that I don't give that 10% right off the top back to God who owns it all. So that includes my paycheck. That includes that stimulus check I just got. Before any plans are made, 10% belongs to God. We can be blessed. He goes on in Malachi 3 to say, "But if you bring all the tithes in the storehouse, try me now, if I will not open for you the windows of heaven and pour out such a blessing that there is not room enough to receive it." So while returning tithe keeps us from being cursed, giving offerings is what allows us to walk in God's blessings. 2 Corinthians 9:6 says that he who sows sparingly will also reap sparingly. But he who sows bountifully will also reap bountifully. So let each one give as he purposes in his heart, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loves a cheerful giver. I want to encourage you, do not miss the blessings that come from being faithful in your offering. And don't walk in the curse of those who are holding back the tithe that belongs to God. I'm sharing with you another video this week. Matt Mabe has a beautiful testimony of what happens when you are faithful in your giving. I encourage you to click on that video next and be blessed. I love you all, and I can't wait to hear the reports of what happens when Grace Bridge gives of the abundance of our hearts. I love you, and be the bridge.